Welcome to Rock My Boat. This is a show about owners and their boats. I'm Marcus Gillezeau, and today we're about to find out about the Jeanneau 349. This is a great little pocket cruiser racer. It's the kind of boat you can take out with your family on the weekend, entertain your friends, and then when you want to get out for the twilights and smash it around the race course, you're going to be pretty competitive because they're small and they're light. Jeanneau have sold about 36 of these boats in Australia, which is extraordinary, and there's a good reason why. They present incredible value. So today we're going to hang out with Peter Lewis, who formerly had a Jeanneau 37, and now he's here on the 349 to tell us why he's gone for something smaller than what he used to have. So Peter, what are we at the helm of, and what does it feel like?
This is the Jeanneau 349, Marcus, and as you know, part of the program with Jeanneau is they've selected me as a Jeanneau ambassador to try and build the fleet and to get racing going on these boats. They're a cruiser racer, so they're a lot of fun. You can sail them from the back here. As you can see, it is so light on the helm, as I showed you earlier, with quite a lot of breeze. No hands, the boat just keeps tracking, and that's because of the twin rudder setup. There's a few features. This boat is really set up for two-handed cruising. So everything is led back to these two primary winches right near the wheel. Really, you would have a lot of fun with this boat. It's light, it's very responsive. As soon as you get onto the breeze, we're about to come onto the breeze now, it'll go very quickly from an average 4 knots up to 6 or 7 knots very happily. I just love this boat. I think this is the perfect boat for harbour racing, family outings and coastal cruises.
Peter, I also love this boat, but what's one of the things we also love about boats? The interior, the cabin, and this one is pretty cool.
So Peter, we're in the interior now. Tell me about the kitchen here and about the interior of this boat.
Well, Marcus, I think the first thing you notice when you're in a 349 is that it feels like a much larger boat. There's a lot of headroom. The galley is a very, very nicely appointed galley with a lovely deep fridge with a nice sized freezer, so you can have some ice in your gin and tonics. There's ample cupboard space, all well appointed with shelving and cutlery. You can easily get at everything in this nice large galley. 2-burner stove. As you know, I love to cook on board, and cooking on this boat is just a pleasure. So for a 35-foot boat, this has the feel of a much bigger boat, almost a 37 or a 38. Jeanneau have put in everywhere, they've put what I believe are really nice little benefits to the sailor.
And also it's nice being able to, you can actually see out from the 349 whilst you're in the galley.
Isn't it lovely? It's really bright and airy. I particularly love this these big port lights that are down at the waterline. So wherever you are, you can see out and you can sit and enjoy the view while you're either sailing or at anchor.
What's the accommodation like, Pete?
Well, again, the surprise of this boat, Marcus, is just the size that they've managed to fit in. This is a lovely big double bunk, and look at the port light up here. The light flows in everywhere. There's ample cupboard space, and they think of everything. They've even got cut out here to throw your shoes, shelving to burn down the side here. A very comfortable space.
And there's a great little
Skylight
here.
there, yeah. Hatch
Skylight
there.
here. And hatch, so there's plenty of air. It's a little bit darker at the moment because the seat's down outside, but that can be clipped up. So you have more air than you would have on many, many boats.
Don't need air conditioning.
Don't need air conditioning. Although this boat has, would you believe, ducted heating, which is lovely, particularly in winter.
Peter, tell me about the nav station, because on a lot of modern boats, the nav stations are really compromised and often very small or impractical.
Well, that's true, and the trend today, Marcus, is that the nav station does tend to be less of a focus because of electronics and so on and so forth. But this nav station for this 35-footer is actually quite practical. It's rear-facing, as you can see. It has a very, very good electronic panel, which is easy to understand and easy to use. And it has a lovely fusion radio, which with Bluetooth and so on, with a nice chart table, with a very, very interesting innovation. You can
Show us how this works.
So we can lift the chart table here to stow it out of the way, and that means that before dining we can then lift this side of the table up and this side of the table up, and people can now sit on all sides of the table. So
How many people could you sit at this?
well, I think at a maximum, comfortably you'd fit 6, but I think you could fit 7 or 8 if you really wanted to.
Hey, Peter, where are you, mate?
Isn't this a nice innovation, Marcus? Double doors into the front master cabin. Again, lovely big cabin, plenty of air, plenty of light, lots of storage behind the doors.
Those doors make it, it's almost like makes it then one room.
One room, that's right.
Thanks for that tour, Peter. That was great. Can't wait to get out with you for a casual sail and also for a little turn around the racecourse.
So there it is, the Jeanneau 349. What an awesome little boat. Do I want one? You bet. It's perfect for the size and for the money.